welcome to the Bahamas. Country number 1 on our circumnavigation.
Water maker.
We're gonna test our water maker and we're gonna cross our fingers and pray that this thing works.
Our oven and our thing fell down, and that's the result right there.
So whoops.
I did not see this coming at all.
Basically our plans to go east today were kind of kiboshed.
Heading out on our own with our hope in the clouds, and we're starting to see that we're onto something. Feel it coming, we'll keep running, nothing in our way. We got what it takes. Here we go with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day, it's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins.
Good morning. We woke up in the Bahamas. Yay! So since we arrived in the dark last night, didn't get a check-in, so Rob's talking to our other 2 buddy boats, Zissau and All Too Well, and they're gonna arrange to, they did the click to clear, so that's pretty easy for the Bahamas. They paid that online, so I think they just have to go check in. So welcome to the Bahamas. Country number 1 on our circumnavigation.
All right, so we are on the dinghy here, heading over to Don to grab Don and go get checked in. West End, baby. Old Bahama Bay. Guys, we are all checked into the Bahamas for the next 3 months, and we are ready to go do some cruising. Got our welcome drink going on, guys. It's a Goombay Smash at the West End. Cheers. Oh, beautiful.
Not gonna rain, a little squall coming in.
And the boys are back and we're all checked in. So Rob's gonna raise our Bahamian flag. We get to take down our yellow Q flag and get to put up our Bahamas flag. Raising the Bahamas flag.
All right, we just raised the Bahama flag. Q flag goes away to the next country. The check-in process went smoothly. The check-in for the boat for 90 days was $300, and it included all 3 of us to get in. So we're all checked in.
What are you doing this morning?
Water maker.
We're gonna test our water maker and we're gonna cross our fingers and pray that this thing works.
It works.
Because we're on tank 2. How much do we have left in tank 2?
I don't know, but we're gonna test it out and see how it works. But I think that I think we're still gonna bring the boat into port because she needs to be washed down with fresh water. She's got salt everywhere.
All right, Rob's testing the water maker. How's it looking?
I'm checking the connections that I took off. Those seem to be okay. It is running a flush. We've got 70 seconds left on the flush, and we're going to turn it on and see if we can get some pressure and some water. We'll power her up and see where we're at.
Everyone, please cross your fingers and say a prayer. She was not that loud last time.
Low pressure.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Did that pump come on over there? Now I turn this on. Oh. No water coming in.
Yay.
Let's
Okay.
try that.
All right. Thank you, MacGyver.
Let's try that.
Round 2.
We're gonna go check, see if we're making water. It's at 150 ppm, which is really good. We were over at 750 before we replaced the membrane. So we're gonna check to see if we're making water now.
I hear water.
Yeah, we're making water.
Praise the Lord! Does that mean it works?
We're making water. You can't drink that, but here, I can taste it though, here.
That is such a blessing.
We're making water.
Mama can take a shower tonight.
All right, it is day 2 of us being in the Bahamas. The boys took the dinghy in yesterday, checked us in over at customs, and today, the boat is salty. So we're gonna take the boat into the marina to Old Bahama Bay. So we're gonna go into the marina and we are going to take on some fuel, take on some water, and we're gonna wash the boat down. Rob kind of calculated or decided either we're gonna spend money on diesel to run our generator to make water, or we can just pay $15 and go into the marina and get water. So we're gonna do that.
Wash the boat down.
And wash the boat down. Davis is gonna be taking us in for this one.
So port, starboard.
Port, starboard.
All right. This is left, and this is
So
right.
your goal is to keep us pointed into the wind. Okay?
Dad, did I put one in neutral? The port.
Well, heck, maybe if I'm lucky, Davis will get good at this and I won't have to be at the helm anymore. All right, both engines forward.
Or 1,000 or what?
Just, you want to be going like 1 or 2 knots.
All right. You mean to go that way?
Yes. But you got to look at the depth and then look at your charts.
Yes, I am.
And once you get to 3 or 4 knots, you're going to transition over to the wheel.
Right, good job, Davis. Good job, buddy.
Thanks.
Good job.
All right, Davis, we're at 15. We got 15 knots of wind. We got there's going to be a lot of, we're almost directly into it right now though, but it's going to be blowing us against the dock when we get over there, okay?
So always be wind aware.
Old Bahama Bay, Old Bahama Bay. This is sailing vessel Paradise Falls.
Dang, I didn't even get my docking on film.
Well done. Thank you, sir.
Can I turn them off?
The lady did the rest.
I did nothing, I just stood here.
Well done.
I just stood here and looked good.
Well, a lot of what was so well done is you let the wind do the work.
I've learned I've learned not to fight it. Good morning. Good, how are y'all? You go in our cabin and check. We just took on fuel. We're quickly trying to wash the boat, get all the salt off of it, because she is salty. So quick little freshwater rinse down, and then we'll head out.
Yeah, we took on $192 worth of diesel today,
Which is how many?
which is 33 gallons, $5.27 a gallon.
Oh, that's not
too
far
bad.
off what it was at.
No, not
Fort
too
Lauderdale.
bad. Not too bad at all. So we're gonna be pushing off just a minute here, and then we're gonna go get re-anchored, and then we're gonna help Justin and them over here and get their fuel.
This will be fun coming off the dock when the wind is blowing us onto the dock. Am I pivoting around to go back out this way? Okay. So I'm going port and reverse and starboard forward.
You're gonna go port reverse,
Right.
and then eventually you're gonna starboard forward,
Okay.
and then you're gonna go just at straight. Look at me.
Yeah.
Actually, you're gonna
It's the process. Starboard forward.
There you go. Both reverse.
Both reverse.
Yep. There you go. And now, starboard forward.
Grab that back in. Thank you.
Where's that straight fender at? Where's that?
Go, Lane, go, Lane. Down the middle and turn around. Alright, you're good. Turn it around, spin it. 180. Give me a move. See how it's bringing it around? Alright, go forward, pull forward. Keep right here. You still want the turn.
Okay.
Alright, a little bit more. Alright, baby, got it. Good job. Thank you, gentlemen. We'll see you over there. Good job, everybody.
Go team. Just takes the more you do this, the easier it gets. I mean, it's not like that wasn't I mean, that was stressful. Like, but I mean, I feel a little better up here. I think a lot of the anxiety comes from not knowing what to do. So by Rob showing me and me learning what to do, I feel less anxious about it. Yeah. Huh? You want to drive? Sure. But go around.
No. You're driving out of the rocks.
I don't even think we touched the bottom. We almost did, but Justin kept us off, so.
Davis is too short, so he has to use the footrest for the helm to see over the instruments.
Alright, so what are we doing?
So Rob's giving Davis directions in his headset. So just like we did last time, you're gonna go a little bit closer to Justin and then go up towards the beach because we have to get the bow into the wind, and then Dad'll drop anchor. Keep going forward. Keep going forward. Go a little bit more this way. I mean, slow is pro. So when in doubt, go slow. So if you're above walking, so if you can walk faster, then you need to be using the steering wheel. But if you're slow, so usually 3 knots, you're going to use these.
Show them how to get into the wind.
So see where our wind's coming from, Davis? Here?
Yes.
Okay. So we need our bow pointed like that way. Okay?
Hey, I'm switching.
Yep, that's fine. That's fine.
Switching over.
Yep. Okay. So continue that turn. So you want to do this one forward.
Alright, neutral. Neutral, both engines.
I'm not head to wind.
Okay, so how do you correct that? So you want to do starboard forward. Starboard forward. Come on. You got to keep us in the wind. It's coming around. You're doing good. Stay just like that. It's coming around. Okay, slow the turn.
What?
1500. You got to look sideways too and make sure we're not moving backwards. So you pick a point and you look at it and you make sure we're not drifting backwards. So you look forward and back. All right. Davis, high five. Good job, brother. First time anchoring.
Alright, good job everybody. We are anchored.
High five team.
High five team.
High
Alright.
five.
Good job, dude.
High
Good
five.
driving. Thank you for listening.
So we did all that this morning, came back, did school. So we did math, we did ELA, we did handwriting, and now we get to go play.
How's that?
I think that's better than being in middle school.
Alright, so Don and All Too Well got Just Cats to make a wrench for him. They bent this and grinded it down, and this wrench actually fits back up in here so we can adjust these.
They were kind of wonky.
They were kind of wonky, and I've got a wire in here, so I've got to be careful. But I just want to show you. Before, when we were closing this, they were closing like this. It wasn't closing all the way. But now, since I've adjusted it,
Yay!
they close.
Woohoo!
So, still not perfect, but I mean,
Okay, it's way better than it was.
And that flips down a heck of a lot easier. So,
Yay, good job.
This goes back without having issues.
Yay! Just such a productive day today. This is my first day going on a paddleboard, and hopefully Kirsten and I from All Too Well are going to jump in the water and go snorkel, because none of us have jumped in the water yet, so kind of excited to jump in this beautiful crystal clear water.
Our oven and our thing fell down, and that's the result right there.
So what happened? What caused it?
A 90-foot Viking actually came right by the boat. Like, I would say going maybe
20?
say 30 or 40, and they flew by, made about 4 foot wake maybe, probably.
Shook the boat up
Oh my
bad.
gosh, yeah.
And you were here alone?
Yep, and so that fell, oh that's what
His mom was kayaking
that fell.
And Davis was here all by himself.
Oh
and
yeah.
called me freaking out. Just all I could say is, "Mom, help! Mom, help!" And I'm on the other catamaran next to us.
So, what do you call that experience? Good experience, bad experience, what?
Shocking experience.
But
Shocking
you handled it and you were fine.
Oh yeah. I was
You
at-
didn't die and you weren't bleeding.
You're good, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
A productive day that we're going to end with our celebratory steaks. Can't wait to eat these. We were going to eat them the first night, but we got in too late. So we are putting the dinghy down to have our first sundowners over at someone else's boat. So we're going over to All Too Well, and we're going to visit with them for a little bit and have our first sundowners here in the Bahamas. So exciting.
You having fun, bud?
Oh yeah.
Okay, well maybe we'll go paddleboard around to the starfish, and then we'll take a dinghy ride to discover Good morning. So after, this is our 4th day here in West End. We've had an amazing time with All Too Well and with Justin. Went out yesterday and snorkeled and got lobster and conch.
Times and places are all in who you share 'em with. And it's life, and the point is enjoying who you share it with. Joy is who you share it with.
Alright, y'all get anything yet? Justin's gotten 2.
I'm really shy on camera.
Justin is
Kirsten found him. I just grabbed him.
it's a team effort here. Why do you have your mask on?
Keeps the splash down. Well, splash out of your eyes so I can actually see where we're going. Justin, what did we just see?
The green flash, it was epic.
I didn't, and we all saw the green flash.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, but Kirsten saw it.
4 out of 5.
We all saw the green flash. This was awesome. We had a great time out here. Got some conch, got some lobsters. We're gonna go have some dinner now. Had a great meal together. We came back and all of us together made lobster pasta. Kirsten made the most awesome brownie. So we've had a really great time here, but weather is coming. So this is not very protected, so we need to get going. So we are going to sail today with Justin over to Mangrove Key and then just kind of overnight there on our way to Great Sail Key because that has a lot more protection. So
we're gonna get going so we can get there in the daylight.
Before any passage, we have to check the weather. We collaborated with our buddy boat and, much to our surprise, saw a tropical storm forming. Justin consulted with Chris Parker for guidance.
We were wondering maybe we should just kind of head down south towards Nassau, if that might be a little better idea.
Yeah, I would definitely try to get into as good a protection as you possibly can.
What are we doing right now?
We are looking at maps and weather and trying to figure out what we're going to do for the next week, because there may be a tropical storm coming towards us and we don't know. We got to stay close to the mainland just in case we got to make a run back to the States.
I did not see this coming at all.
So Justin consulted with Chris Parker this morning, and basically our plans to go east today were kind of kiboshed.
Good thing we called them too, man. I tell you what, we'd have been heading over there and been like gotten stuck. And then we would have been in a bad place.
So now we're trying to decide where to go.
What to do.
So, what do you think about this right now?
I think it's frustrating that...
So this is a liquor where our boat was built in South Africa. This comes from the Catamaran Brokerage. Michelle, thank you so much. We're now in the Bahamas and we are going to partake. So it is called Amarula. So it's a cream liqueur. We're gonna see straight up, see how it tastes. We might have to put some coffee. Oh,
It's like,
it's good stuff.
yeah.
Good stuff.
Smells
I
like
think it's-
coffee?
Oh, it's.
Did you expect anything less?
Oh.
Oh,
That
yeah.
smells amazing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Michelle Ropisa, thank you so much for the Amarula. It has been fantastic, and we have finished the bottle in one night. Thank you so much. Cheers.
Cheers.
In this new way of life, friends come into your life and you almost immediately bond over the love of boats and water. Friends also leave just as quickly as they came, setting sail into different directions. Today we said goodbye to our buddy boat all too well. So this is our life now. Every morning, Rob is looking at the weather. He's now talking with Justin because we have that disturbance or whatever that could turn into a hurricane. So we're trying to decide if we're going to sit here tight now or do we need to pack up and move south to a more protected anchorage.
The boys are headed off to go scope out a new anchorage for us. And Mama gets her first alone time.
So we just got back from a little neighborhood over here. Apparently it's good holding. There was a boat there. They're getting ready to leave tomorrow, but there's a cat over here that's a charter cat, and they're going to duck in there for the weather. So, and he said there's really good holding. Your anchor might even get stuck. So,
Are we moving today or tomorrow?
probably tomorrow morning if we need to. If not,
We'll look at the
we'll talk
weather.
the weather. We're going to talk about the weather and see, and either decide to move there or to move down to Lucaya. The big issue is they said there's a no-see-em problem in there, so.
Lovely.
Door's shut when we get in there.
Yep.
After Harbor Town, though, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we had air conditioning in
Oh,
town.
gracious.
Wait, you don't have air conditioning?
We do.
We do.
You gotta run the generator.
Mine runs off batteries.